Hello everyone. As we come towards the end of the 21-day transformation journey, I want to share something important. These 21 days were never about exercise. Think about it. If exercise alone could change lives, then every gym member would have been fit. Every person who joined yoga would have been healthy. Every person who bought a fitness program would have transformed. But we know that is not true. Because transformation is not about information. Transformation is about implementation. And implementation requires a system, a structure, a way of living. Now, when you joined these 21 days, each one of you had something in mind: better health, weight loss, less pain, more energy, better sleep, more confidence, better peace at mind. Something brought you here. But during these 21 days, life happened. Someone had to travel. Someone had guests at home. Some had family commitments, some had celebrations, some had illness, some also had grief. One of our own participant lost a parent. Life happened. Now pause for a moment and ask yourself honestly, are these excuses or are these simply part of life? Look around. Is there anyone whose life is free from travel, free from family responsibilities, illness, free from celebrations or from stress, or free from unexpected events? And the answer will always be, of course not. That is what we call it as a journey of life. Which means the real question is not, can I stay consistent when life is easy? The real question is, can I build a system that works even when life is happening? Because life will continue to happen. There will be travel, there will be work pressure, there will be guests, there will be festivals, there will be grief. But there will also be joy, there will be setbacks, there will be victories. The challenge is not to eliminate these. The challenge is to build a life where your health survives despite them. That is what these 21 days were designed to teach. Not only exercise, but a system, a structure, a way of thinking. Together we explored principles. I shared my YouTube channels where we talked about awareness before change, your relationship with water, the importance of silence, the power of sleep, the impact of stress, the significance of gut health. These are not fitness topics, these are life topics. These are principles. And principles work whether you are traveling, celebrating, grieving, or even working. Now I want to be direct. If all of this was available to you and you still could not engage with it, then that itself is a valuable information. That is not failure. Don't treat this as a failure. That is a feedback. It's a signal that something is out of alignment. Because if what you have been doing until now was producing the results you wanted, you would not have joined these 21 days in the first place, isn't it? And even if no major problem has surfaced yet, ask yourself, is inconsistency with the right things serving me? Or is it costing me? These are important questions, questions only you can answer. At Digital Fitness Hub, our role is not to motivate you for 21 days. Our role is to help you build a system that can support you for months, years, and maybe for a lifetime. A system for your body, a system for your mind, a system for your lifestyle, a system that works even when life happens. If this journey has helped you become aware of that gap, then perhaps it is time to take the next step. We have a structured 3-month and a 1-year DFH program designed to help you build that system with guidance, most importantly, with accountability and support. On the other side, even if it is on a digital platform, on the other side, there are people who are there to hold your hand, guide you on the most important thing, which is consistency. Not because you need another exercise plan, but because you deserve a structure that helps you become that person you want to be. Remember, the goal was never to complete the 21 days. The goal was to discover what has been stopping you for years together. Reflect on that. And if you are already ready, let's continue the journey together. I'll be more than eager to understand from each one of you. If you have consumed this audio, the podcast, or the YouTube message, I'm sure you would have understood where the gap is. Because unless you are not aware, you cannot bring about the necessary change. And believe me, 25 years of my experience in helping out so many thousands of lives across the globe, one thing is for sure, this works for sure if you can just believe, surrender, and just start walking along. For the last 21 days, even if you have not been able to be consistent, that's okay. You need structure, you need system, and it requires not motivation, no intensity. All that it requires is the art of learning to be consistent. So 21 days was really honorable. I would like to first of all thank you. You took that first step to understand what the 21 days was all about. If this message is clear, I would urge that without giving a thought process, jump into the 3-month program at least, where you get 90 days of a first hand experience of what we mean when we talk about accountability. What is it all about? Understanding systems of life so that you can bring about the necessary change. Wish you all the best. I would like to hear from each one of you. Should you have any questions, any doubts, my name is Harshad. I'm the founder of Digital Fitness Hub. Always eager, always available here. And in case of my absence, we have a system to fall back on my angels, Tejasa and Neet. Even if they are not available, we have a system to fall back on the accountability leaders. So our DFH never stops, it will never stop. We have systemized this to the next level. Wish you all the best. I would like to hear you and I'd like to see you on the 3-month program, no matter what your 21 days were about. Got it? All the best. Stay tuned and all the best and cheers to life. Thank you.